Hello there everyone, Ashton Flash here, and welcome on into the LEGO Disney 2025 reveal video. All of these sets that you're going to see today are going to be launching on January the 1st of 2025. We've already talked about a few of these, but I thought it'd be important to go over it, especially now after we've seen what it's sort of based off of. So let's go ahead and let's get started. You can find time codes and chapters down below. First up, 30695. This is the Cinderella's Mini Garden Castle. It has 52 pieces. Cute little poly bag. It's a small little chunk of the castle. I'm gonna try and remember like what this looks like because we're gonna talk about another Cinderella set down the line, but it's cute. It comes with Cinderella as well as Gus Gus, so that's pretty cute there on that little lily pad, and all the gears and everything can spin and turn and I guess just dance around. Next up, we got set number 43256. This is Anna's Sleigh Adventure. It's a 4+ set, has 192 pieces. It's retailing for $39.99 USD. This is an interesting set here. I've been saying this recently that some of the builds for 4+ sets don't really feel like 4+ sets, and I would say that that applies here. If it wasn't for the box, I wouldn't know that this was a 4+ set. I think that the actual build for this is pretty solid. Maybe the sleigh seems a little 4+y. You could see that it's got this giant base there. But even then, like, that could have just been other parts being used for that. I think that's cool to see this giant piece in teal. It can, of course, be attached to this sort of saddle there for Sven. You also have this side little hill part there. This does look a little 4+y with this sleigh that can go down this little ice ramp. And then you also have this really cute little shack there. I love the little, I guess it's hot chocolate. I'm going to guess because it's wintry. I'm not really too sure, but I think the machine build there looks pretty cool. You can also see what it looks like there in the cup. You got a little bit of, I'm going to guess that's whipped cream. And then also a candy cane. And I haven't seen this. Maybe it's from another set, but it being striped in hot pink looks great. Never seen that. I like the section above with those new tiles that were introduced in 2024 from the Snow White cottage. I think that works really well for like a snowy effect. And then to the left, you've got, I think that's meant to be like a little pen for Sven. The side of the little shack is interesting. It's got the curved arch piece there, but it's got a glass panel there in transparent blue. That looks really nice on both sides. And I guess you could actually attach the different sections there. You could see from this 4+ image, the little pen section as well as the hill. The characters that you're getting in here, again, we've got Sven. We have a Olaf here. You also have Kristoff as well as Anna. And I'm not a fan of how her face looks here. It's just something, I don't know. It's just very cartoony. Like, it doesn't look like her from the movie. Like, that's not a, oh, it's cartoony and not Lego-y. It's something's off. Next up, we got set number 43259. This is Twirling Ariel. Has 93 pieces, retailing for $9.99. It's an interesting set. We've gotten sets like this before for some other princesses, but it's interesting that it can be turned with a key that's been used and introduced, I think, for some of the books for Disney Princess. And then the figure is very interesting. I think that's a different skin color for her. At least the renders seem to be a little bit darker than what she usually uses. So not sure what's up with that. You can see from the lifestyle image, you can judge for yourself. But she's got that crystal ball gown thing. It's also doubling here as an umbrella. And Flounder's also included. And he can actually go inside of this little opening there in the base. Next up, got set number 43260. This is Moana's Island Fun. It has 175 pieces, retailing for $19.99 USD. This is from Moana 2. And after watching the movie, it was meant to be a TV show, which you could definitely tell. But anyways, I really like this set. It's pretty cute. I like the builds here that you've got for the island and the little hut. But for me, it's the characters that are standouts now, having watched it. That is so cool. That little sis here is included. That's super, super cute. It doesn't really make sense that she's the same size as Moana, but still pretty fun. I like the little boat as well as Pua and that little turtle. It's a cute little set for sure. Next up, we got set number 43261. This is the Encanto mini house. Has 186 pieces, retailing for $19.99 USD. So it's a very similar design to what we just saw. I'm very disappointed by this. I think that when we first heard the name, we were thinking it was going to be like a micro scale version of the castle, sort of like what we've been getting recently for a bunch of other castle and locations, but it's clearly not that. It is cute nonetheless, though. Like, this little build, it's a little too round and too tall instead of it being wide. But again, I guess they're sort of matching what they just did for the other Moana set. The colors and the builds up here at the top, it's sort of very simple. It reminds me of like what came in the advent calendar. You do get the candle, which is really cool on the balcony there. You've got a little bit of a slide. There is some parts of an interior here as well with, you've got a little piano up at the top, as well as a spot for like Isabella's room with the cactus growing. And I guess that's supposed to be for Antonio. And then also a kitchen. You can remove the stove there. Character-wise and animal-wise, it's nothing new here that we haven't gotten before. Next up, we got set number 43265. This is the Arendelle Frozen Castle. It has 177 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD. Now, I don't know what I was expecting for this at that price, but this is just, oof. It's just really plain and boring, and I would give anything for an Arendelle castle at a huge scale and to get it minifigure based as well. Like, again, I believe contractually I have to mention in every Disney video that I wish all of these sets were just minifigures. But anyways, I like the door. I think it's an interesting use of the new sort of chain fence piece for the windows. It's so simple. There's no stickers. There's no prints. Like, the beds are boring. There's no portraits. There's literally nothing going on besides the door here. So I just find that really surprising. You're also getting Olaf here, and then Anna in this cute little outfit. I like the dress printing and everything. That's cool. And then also this little penguin. But Elsa's dress looks pretty great. I will give it that. That looks awesome. Next up, we got set number 43270. Moana's Adventure Canoe has 529 pieces, retailing for $59.99 USD. So again, very interesting that after watching the movie to now have sort of context for this set. I'm kind of want this. I'm not gonna lie. The whole time watching this movie, I was like, I like the design of this. I think that it looks very cool. I said this before. There isn't actually a section underneath the ship for all of this to be happening. It was just a garden. So I think that's interesting and sad that the farmer isn't included. I don't remember the name. But it is cool nonetheless with all the colors, the curved pieces and everything throughout this. I love the giant sail. It is really cool. Also, I wish that the coconut was here too, because that was one of my favorite characters from the new movie. And Maui, of course, too. But anyways, I really like this to be getting Moana in her new outfit. I'd give anything for a minifigure version of that outfit. Also, Moni and Lotto, awesome. Like, fun characters, I guess, and I'm glad that they're here. But this next one is my favorite, 43272. Hei Hei has 566 pieces, retailing for $39.99 USD. Honestly, the whole reason I'm doing this video is just so that I have a chance to talk about this and how incredible of a build this is. I'm loving these buildable characters that Disney has been cranking out, and this is no exception. Like, this just looks awesome. Like, I just look at so many different parts of this, and I really am blown away by it. I believe that is a new color in the neck there. You could see that we've got regular yellow with this sort of goldy yellow. Down below is the regular dark yellow, and then the regular orange. Then you've got the new hot orange, or whatever it's called, from 2024. With red. So looks really cool. I love the feather effect there, even the little feathers and arms in the front. The tail's awesome. The feet, I love the stand too. I guess he's probably not strong enough to stand up on his own, just given how many pieces are up above. So it's probably very strong, and the leg build is going all the way into the base, which looks really pretty with all of the different colors and everything all throughout that. And then the last set for January is set number 43275. Cinderella's Castle and Horse Carriage has 596 pieces, retailing for $79.99 USD. I really don't get why we have this set. There's literally a Cinderella castle available right now. It is on back order, but it comes with all the same characters, except it also has Lady Tremaine for the first time. So this is, in a way, sort of a downgrade. It's a smaller castle. It doesn't seem to be as detailed as that one. There is a little dancing feature down below, but I don't think that really looks great with the black gears there on the checkered floor. You've got a pen and then some other rooms and different things. You've got a bed for Gus Gus. Above is the glass slipper, then Cinderella in the center, and then down below, I guess that's a bed for Lucifer, and also a little spot with the fish in the bowl and the ball of yarn for Lucifer. There is this cute little image of Lucifer with this little plan on this piece of paper. And I will say, Lucifer does look really cool. Like, that is definitely an upgrade for Lucifer. And the carriage is here. Interesting. It's got another little tile logo with a pumpkin. Look, if this was complete and it looked a lot more like the carriage from the movie, then I'd maybe be more interested in this. Anyways, everyone, those are all the January sets. Again, I emphasize January because there's supposed to be some March sets, and supposedly, you know, at least one of them is supposed to be minifigures. So, but anyways, be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notification so you don't miss out on future LEGO Disney set news and potentially reviews for some of these sets. I need that Hei Hei. Looks amazing. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.